Let's see what we got now, and let's move on to the next effects. So I want to have effects right here on the second speed ramp for this clip. So what we're going to do first is go in this pre-comp and find this frame and black it out to see if it lines up. It's right around here. We got it pretty much on the money. So we're going to Control Z and add a frame there, and that's where the effect will start. So for this effect, I want to change the car color, and I want it to melt back into the original color. Once you freeze your rotor brush, let's duplicate this layer. Let's add hue and saturation to the top layer. Let's go to reds. And if you're using a clip that's not this color, then obviously choose a different color. And then here is where you can adjust the color range. So this car does have pink in it. We're going to see how far we can go out without changing too much. Right around here is good. So the second effect we're going to add is Luma Key. We're going to increase the edge thin and feather it a little bit. Let's go back here, set this value to 0, and let's keyframe change range. Go towards the middle of this clip. Let's open up our keyframes, move that 0 to here, and we'll start it with a different color. You can change the color by just sliding this dial. Let's disable our Luma Key so we can see what we're changing. If you want to do multiple color changes, then you gotta do a full loop. Or if you want to go from one color to another, you just change the loop a little bit. We're going to select these values for hue and saturation, and press F9 for easy ease. Second thing we're going to do is go down to our Luma Key and enable it. That's keyframe threshold. Set this to 0 at the beginning. Go to your last hue and saturation keyframe. Let's press U so we can see. We'll go towards the middle so we can see what we're adjusting. And we're going to increase the threshold until we see it all gone. We'll put that keyframe to match the last keyframe. I actually want it to go from the original color to a different color, so let's switch these keyframes. This will go to the front and this will go to the back. Let's extend the hue and saturation, and let's make this to 1 revolution. So this means it'll go through every color. Let's see what it looks like. We'll decrease the speed a little bit so we can see it actually transition. It's very subtle effects, but you can probably use this for a lot more than just this.